What's up, y'all? It's your boy Corey, man, aka Bees. I just wanted to give my spill on basic training, AIT, living as a National Guard Reserve, stuff like that or whatever. I just got back from AIT probably like 2 weeks ago maybe. But we're gonna get into that. You feel me? We're gonna all get into that. I'm gonna give y'all like the initial process of enlistment, actually going and shipping off to basic and AIT as well. But we're gonna do this in parts. We're gonna do it in part. Like this is gonna be part one as like an introduction to, you know what I'm saying, me being in the military, stuff like that. Like what was my decision leading up to the military, all type of stuff. So we're gonna get all into that, and then boom, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna go from there. You feel me? I bet. All right, so boom. I'm on the more like older side enlisting. So like before I say that though, because I'm 24, you know what I'm saying? Like let's not get into that. But boom, last year 2024, probably like around February of 2024, I want to do something different. So like throughout that process, I was like, what can I do to do something different? I was like, boom, let me see if I want to enlist. But it didn't happen like that though. It didn't happen like that. How it happened was, I was going to enlist when I was 18 years old out of high school, but I was like, at the time, I was like, it just wasn't for me. I just couldn't do it. I was like, that's too much commitment, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really ready for that, right? So I waited, you know what I'm saying? Went to college, didn't like college, went to trade school, got a trade in welding, and started welding, you know what I'm saying, as making a career for myself, you know what I'm saying? But I still had that itch to scratch, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I need to be doing something, you know what I'm saying? I need to check that off the list that I did that. So I called my recruiter up. He didn't respond to me the first time. I was like, it's probably a sign for me not to go and like that or whatever. I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? But then the second time I gave him another time, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna hit him up one more time to see what he say. And then boom. Like probably a couple days later, I met with him. I was overweight at the time. I mean, I still, you know, a little tad, you know what I'm saying? We work out though. I met with him, got my packet together for enlistment. They enrolled me automatically into the ARMS program. The ARMS program is like a weight loss program. It's like for young soldiers who are trying to get to basic, right? So, boom, that makes sense a little later down the line when I say that. So, boom, talk with them. Everything sounded pretty good. I know, right? Sound pretty good, right? It all went pretty smoothly. It actually happened really quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. Talked to him in February. I got everything done by May 30th. 2024 is when I enlisted, when I swore in, took my oath, whatever, and swore, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I would defend this country and all this stuff, right? So that was a little time, whatever, had the family there, you know, it was really emotional, you know what I'm saying? But I'm big body though, I'm big body. I ain't shed a tear. After that happened, you have to, like, when you go to the National Guard, they have you, they prepare you by sending you to a RSP program. So it's like your drill. You're drilling with the other people that's came back from AIT, stuff like that. They're in gold phase and stuff like that. Like I'm in gold phase now, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I'm waiting to go to my unit. But it all makes sense. Like, why am I talking about that? It makes sense later. This is later down the line. You feel me? That happens. So I swore in, took my oath May 30th, 2024. My ship out date was August 12th. And when I tell you, from May to August, that shit came quick. Like, I was like, oh, I got time. I was working. I'm like, oh, I got time, getting my body together, going to drill. I'm like, I'm good. 1 drill go down, 2 drill go down. I only had 3 before I left. 3, I'm like, all right. You about to leave. You know what I'm saying? The day I left on August 12th, 2024. This makes sense. Keep these dates in mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep these dates all in mind. You feel me? 2024, August 12th. I was originally supposed to go to Fort Leonard Wood for my basic and my AIT. But things change in the Army. You gonna know that, you know what I'm saying? You enlisting, you gonna know that real quick. Like when you get in the Army, things change quick. Like hella quick, actually. The day of my flight, I get the paper, because they send you like this, I mean not send you, but they give you like this paper or whatever with all your, you know, packets or whatever, what you got going on, your enlistment papers and your orders, because you're not going anywhere. You don't go anywhere in the Army without any orders. Like you're gonna know that soon, real soon. So that happens. I get my orders, and the paper says South Carolina. It said, the plane ticket says South Carolina, Chicago to South Carolina. Now, if you know, y'all don't know yet, y'all probably don't know, y'all probably do know, but the base, the training base that's in South Carolina is Fort Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Fort Jackson. I went there, first day there, August 12th, 2024. I arrived there super late at night. I know I was nervous on the flight. I was like, man, I think I done made the wrong decision. Like, what's going on? I need to turn back around. Like, they need to get me up out of here quick. Real quick, you feel me? Did that. Did my first day, August 12th. Man, it was a rude awakening. Like, it was a rude awakening. Like, I was like, dang, like, this is really my life now. Like, what did I do? Why did I do this? You know what I'm saying? But it all makes sense, like, towards the end, like, when I wrap up the story and stuff like that, you feel me? So, boom, we do that. I get there, whatever. And, you know, I'm a person in social media, so, like, they take my phone. I'm like, my phone? I need my phone. So, like, I need my, you know what I'm saying? But, man, went through the first week of reception. Reception was hell. Reception was hell. It was hell, I promise you. Cause it's like you away from home for the first time. You miss your family. It's not really hell for real. It's just like, bro, you just away from your family. You don't got no phone. You bored. You know what I'm saying? You chopping it up with people. You meet new people. Yeah, but it's like. Like, bro, I don't even know y'all. Like, I'm trying to be with my family, you know what I'm saying? So boom, get through reception was cool or whatever, and I automatically go into holding for like maybe 4 weeks, because I was going to the arms program, right? I was going to the arms program for the weight loss program, right? Basically, essentially, they don't like to say it, but it's fat camp. Basically, you going to fat camp, right? And went through fat camp. I finally get to fat camp, right? And then basic hits. It's like, oh yeah, well, you made it out of fat camp. I was probably on there for like 2 weeks, something like that. You working out 3 times a day, boom, 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 putting them up, running, you know, stuff like that. You doing calisthenics, all type of shit, right? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm in some of the best shape I've ever been in. Well, not ever been in, but like for you know, from high school, this is the best shape I've ever been in. You know what I meant? You know what I meant. Did that or whatever. I'm missing some pieces, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, holding, bro, you could be in holding from like a week to like, who knows, probably like a month. You know what I'm saying? The quickest way to get out of their face and for you to go home and get back to your family, if you reserves, right? Or I can do it because you got age wrap, you do your 2 weeks or whatever after. The quickest way to get out their face is just to simply graduate. Simply graduate basic training and AIT. Do not be in there doing no dumb stuff. Don't be trying to sneak no alcohol in there. Don't be trying to sneak no vapes in there. Don't be trying to be disrespectful to the drill sergeant. Like, don't do none of that. Say yes drill sergeant, no drill sergeant. All right, cool. Keep it pushing. If you get, I ain't gonna say smoke. You know what I'm saying? I done got smoked before, but it's corrective actions, corrective training, whatever they want to say. I done been a part of some ruthless corrective training. I kind of want to get into more of the basic training side in the next video, but for now it's gonna be like do's and don'ts and stuff like that, whatever. So if you go into basic training and you about to ship out, right? You don't need nothing in your bags but toiletries. You don't need nothing. I literally came back here with literally like garbage bags. Like, I ain't come back here with garbage bags, but I filled them up. Bro, I got 2 big old garbage bags full of stuff. Do not bring anything with you. Just bring, they even tell you, just bring you. Just bring you. The clothes you got on, you taking them joints off and you putting on army clothes. And you definitely getting that camelback. You definitely getting that camelback. I had that camelback on from August 12th all the way to February 18th. You definitely are gonna be wearing that camelback. For sure. I kind of want to get into that like basic training, AIT, and all that stuff like that in the next video. I just wanted to give y'all the introduction to, you know what I'm saying, I am a serviceman, stuff like that, currently serving. I got my contract is like, the least you could do from my end is probably like 6 years. So like I'm finna be make a year this year on May 30th, 2025. So I'll be a year in the service, you know what I'm saying? Hey, your boy doing some big things, you feel me? In the next video, I'm gonna get it to y'all where get into actual like the basic training, the range days and stuff like that. We're gonna have all that for you. AIT, life after, what I'm currently doing right now, we're gonna get into all that. We'll probably do 3 parts. I don't know if I do 3 parts or 2 parts. I think I'm just gonna do 2 parts because it ain't really that much to say. You know what I'm saying? I can't say too much, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna catch y'all, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It's only right, man. All right, man, I'm out.